as a human. Over a century ago, Doma was born a child with extraordinary features. His rainbow-colored eyes and pale hair led people to consider him special and believed he could communicate with the gods. His parents, whom he considered extremely dim-witted, placed him as the head of a cult they formed, which became known as the Paradise Faith. Scornful of his parents' low intelligence, he nonetheless played along and accepted his role. Despite this, he never once heard the gods' voices, Doma, as a human child. Seated at an elaborately decorated room as the figurehead of the cult, Doma was met by numerous people who asked him for advice and help for suffering they had in their lives. He considered these stories extremely boring and was confused why they came to a child for help. These people asked him to lead them to paradise, causing Doma to cry. Since he never believed paradise, the gods and Buddha were real. To him, they were nothing more than a fantasy created by humanity, and he bemoaned that people believed in something so fictitious to him. Doma was also apathetic, being entirely unable to understand and feel human emotion. When he was still a child, his mother had a mental breakdown and stabbed his father to death for having numerous affairs with many other female cult followers. She committed suicide immediately afterwards by poisoning herself to death. However, despite these series of harrowing events happening right in front of him, Doma only felt annoyed by the bloody mess created in the aftermath and was disgusted by the pungent smell of blood. He simply wanted to air out the room before the stench permanently stuck to the furniture.